I'm 27 years old, and ever since I was 12, I have been suffering from gynecomastia. If you don't know, gynecomastia is a condition that can happen to a man that causes his chest to form like a woman's chest and resemble that of a woman's breasts. You can imagine as a man how annoying and how just terrible that can be. As a man, you want to be seen as masculine, as strong, as powerful as a man. And it's very hard to be seen that way when you're walking around and you have you have tits. It's not cool. It's like people treat it like it was your choice. Like, oh, why do you have tits? Like like you got implants or something. It's a hormonic imbalance that occurs at a young age, and then during puberty, and then once it's there, it's there. It's the only way to get rid of it is surgically, and no insurance will cover it. I tried. No matter how much you complain, no matter how much you say it hurts you psychologically, they don't care because it doesn't. It's not harmful to you. Literally not harmful, like you will not die from it. It's just one of those psychological things. So you'll never get an insurance to cover it, so you have to pay out of pocket, and these surgeries are expensive. The one I'm gonna get is gonna cost me over $5,000, but that's gonna be $5,000 well spent as long as it goes well, which I hope it does, because I've been living with this now for, I had it since I was 12 and I'm 27, so 15 years I've been living like this. And it's not like people really, make fun of me on purpose. Like, for example, I'll be hanging out with a girl and she'll be like, why are your tits bigger than mine? Saying something like that, it really hits me because it's like, damn. You don't want to hear that as a guy. It's not something, but they don't see how serious it is because they aren't in your shoes. And I'm old, I'm wise enough to understand that, but at the same time, it's like, wow, like I've had guys walk up to me and go, huh, like, just press against, and it's like, bro, don't do that, and women too, but I can't say that because they don't get it. It's like, it's very uncomfortable, and even now I have very hard time taking my shirt off around women, around, and at the beach, pool. I don't want to take my shirt off. I keep my shirt on, and even still while my shirt is on, you still kind of can see what I'm talking about, but I'm going to make sure I show you this is what I'm talking about. So this is gynecomastia. I'm sorry about the blinds, but this is the only lighting I have right now. Yeah, as you can see, my nipples are extremely puffy, and that's the hugest problem. It brings so much attention to it. My nipples just look like they look like a woman's. Like I can't. There's no other way to say it. But as you can see, I'm not fat. I'm not the most fit guy ever, but I'm not fat. I have pretty low amount of body fat in comparison to the rest of the world. I still have a ways to go. I have gotten fat in the past, but I lost a lot of weight. So I'm gonna continue my fitness journey. And while I've been working out and trying to get fit, I was hoping that these will get less and less, noticeable, but they only get more noticeable as time goes on. As my body fat gets lower, they start to poke out. This isn't gonna go away no matter how much I work out. This section right here, I have to get this surgically removed. But once this is surgically removed, hopefully my chest will be extremely flat, and my, the muscle that is here, because I do have some muscle here. It's hard for me to flex while hurting my shirt up, but I do have muscle there, but it can't even come out because it's covered by a layer of breast tissue, and that's literally what's in my chest. Female breast tissue. There's no difference between the breast tissue that a woman has in her chest and the breast tissue that I have in mine. It's ridiculous. But like I said, I'm getting it surgically removed. I'm having a surgery this week. I'm gonna record some stuff as much as I can while I'm there, and then of course show my results afterwards once I've healed, and go on from there. I'm making this video for people to one, understand that gynecomastia is a serious problem that a lot of guys face. There's a lot of times where I go out and I just happen to see a guy with a chest similar to mine. I know there's a lot of guys that's going through this. You're not alone, man. This is a terrible situation, and I understand what you're going through, and I understand a lot of people can't afford to pay $5,000+ to get this taken care of. It's just something that they've just accepted and have to live with. And to them, I have to say, man, that sucks. Like me, I was kind of on that, you know, I'm just gonna live with it type thing, but I can't do it anymore. This has to go. I've had enough. No more holdbacks, no more pushing it back, no more wait till next year. No, I don't care. I don't care if I go bankrupt. I don't care if I'm homeless. This has to go. And I'm gonna make sure of that this Friday. So for those of you who want to know more about how the surgery works, basically all they do is give you anesthesia so you don't feel pain. They cut open a little incision underneath your nipple, and then they suck the breast tissue out. And also they sometimes, if there's a lot, like in my condition, they do another incision, a second incision underneath the chest like muscle, I guess, formation. They, like, you know, the way that the chest muscle forms, they do an incision under there and do a second one. Not everyone gets that, but I will, because mine is a little bit more of an advanced situation. You can have worse gyno than this, and you can also have way better gyno than this. This is like, you know, towards, like, if there were 3 stages, mine would be like level 2.5. You know, mine is getting closer to the end, but it's not the worst. You know, there are some guys who have it where it literally looks like a breast, like, you know, and that, I'm not meaning to laugh at those guys. I'm saying, like, how is this possible? Like, how is it possible that a man could produce that? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why is that a thing? And then what did we do different than other dudes to make us do it? Like, and they didn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I have a brother, he doesn't have it, and me and him grew up the same exact way. So I don't know what the fuck, you know, obviously it's some kind of genetic thing, but still, like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna get this taken care of. I hope you guys continue to watch the video.
Yeah,
and see
give or
the
take 10 minutes. We start an IV, and I told you, most people we provide sedation, but some want that this colony of Marines, Special Forces, guys, SEALs, they like to be awake. Most people want to be sedated. But everybody gets the choice. Takes about an hour and a half, give or take 10 minutes.
All right, so I got the surgery done, and it was crazy, man. It was crazy. So they put you to sleep, and they suck out all your shits, you know. And I woke up in the middle of it for a split second, and I like saw it coming out of my chest, and then I went back to sleep. It was crazy. But yeah, so they took the glands out. Surgery went well, and then they put on a compression vest. Now the compression vest, really tight, you know. You have to follow some things, you know. You have to take pain medication, anti-nausea medication, because you're swallowing a lot of blood, and then you also have to sleep at a 45-degree angle so that the pressure goes down. You also have to stay active, like not working out, but you want to move. Walking is good, you know. 35 minutes a day is what they told me, but I did more than that because I just wanted to move a lot. Make sure you keep your blood like not staying so stiff. And so it's been 3 days since I got the surgery. So now I can take my first shower, and then I can finally see what it looks like. So I haven't actually seen what it looks like, even though I got the surgery 3 days ago. So I'm gonna show you guys the compression vest. You know, it's very tight. And then like underneath the compression vest right now, there's gauze here because they want us to catch all the blood. So once I take my shower, I can take the gauze off. Not every doctor does it this way. Not every procedure will be done this way. Some doctors, they make the gauze like they don't, instead of gauze, they have like these suction tube things, and they like, the blood sucks into that. But for me, I didn't need that because mine wasn't as extreme. So once I take the shower, oh, I have these here too. They kind of moved around. They were originally placed here to like make my arm not feel too annoyed, but the thing is, it doesn't really annoy me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off now. But yeah, and also they did like a stitch right here. You can see it. This is where they put the painkiller for the chest, and they did the same thing here. But yeah, so I'm gonna go take a shower, take this off. I have to also clean this. They gave me two, so I put the second one on when I'm done, and I let this one soak and dry it. You know, I like black better. I have a beige one, but whatever. So after I take a shower, I'll come back in here and it'll be like my first time seeing my chest, like, you know, it'll be my first time seeing it on this camera. I won't look in the mirror or anything. I'll come in here. It'll be my first time seeing it after the surgery. Obviously, I'm gonna be able to see it like this while I'm taking a shower, but it won't be anywhere near, you know, it won't be anywhere near like how it will look straight on. You know what I mean? Actually, now that I think about it, I could take the vest off in here. So I'll take the vest off in here. It'll still be gauze here, so you won't see the full thing, but we'll see most of it. So they put this around me. I'm not sure, but I might keep this. I don't know, it felt pretty good. I might keep this and wrap this back around me. We'll see. It's kind of falling apart though, so I don't know. All right, here we go, guys. Oh shit, I'm so nervous. Can't believe it, man. It's like opening like the best Christmas gift that you ever could open. It's like a bra. It's kind of like a bra. You know, you have these clips right here that you have to take apart. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? This thing is so tight. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this thing is tight. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is crazy, man. Oh, it's like you can feel like a whole bunch of like stuff coming up like that. Oh man. All right. So I'm gonna go take a shower. Be right back, and we'll kind of see what it looks like. It's gonna be some scarring, but obviously, but we can get a good glance of what my chest is gonna look like when I come back. All right. I'm back. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it in the reflection. I didn't look in my mirror. I have no idea what it looks like. I saw it from top down, but I didn't see it straight on. These are the gauzes, as you can see. It's not that much blood in them, surprisingly enough. I was expecting way more blood, but not that much. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So here we go, guys. Here it is, the reveal of my chest. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I don't know what happened here. This side really like made like a formation around the gauze. This side really didn't do that though. Once again, sorry about the blinds. This is my only good source of lighting. But yeah, I can't believe my chest is flat, man. It's crazy. This is obviously 3 days after, so it's gonna take a while for me to get my full, you know, how it's supposed to look, but I'm pretty happy right now. Like, I honestly can't believe that my chest is flat. Like, it's like a dream. It's like a dream. My nipples still a little bit bigger than I would like, but you know, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it was, that's for sure. Kind of hard for me to see. I'm gonna try to get it a little closer. So, yeah, man, this is crazy. My chest is flat. Wow. Yeah, my nipples definitely still kind of big though, which was a concern of mine. Hopefully they decrease in size over time. Not sure if that'll happen, but as you can see, there's like this box shape. It's like indented. It's because I had the compression vest on with the gauze. So it's good that I got that off now, so I can just put the compression vest back on, and then my chest can start to like puff out, hopefully. But yeah, this is it. Doesn't look too bad. I'm very happy. I'm happy that my chest is flat now. I can put a shirt on and not have to worry about that. You know, it's completely flat. This side definitely did a lot better than the other side, I think, but it's all good. The right side is my dominant side. I would think it would have done better. But all right, so we're gonna put the compression vest back on, and then we're gonna continue because you can't keep the compression vest off for long. So give me one moment, I'll be right back. All right, got my second compression vest here while the other one's being cleaned. pretty nice quality vest. A little tight, but that's kind of what you want out of a compression vest, right? For it to be tight, keep it compressed. Man, look at that. Definitely gonna look nice with a shirt on, for sure. No more titties. I know you're probably like, what the fuck you just had that shirt on? But I just want to see what it would look like with the shirt on. Be careful, be soft. Okay. Yeah, there it is, boys. All right, so I'm gonna make progress videos, you know, maybe like 1 week, I'll make another video, and then a month, or 2 weeks, and then a month, and then a month and a half, 2 months, 2 months and a half, 3 months, something like that, until you guys get bored or until it starts looking like a normal chest again. But in the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and